So we start without much ado. So we start with strategic sourcing. Many times companies obviously have their procurement functions and the people involved in buying things, but still very few food companies actually have a strategic sourcing function and people actively looking at trying to improve processes within sourcing, evaluating sources, negotiating contracts, and also continuously developing supplier relationships. So there is obviously a limit to what individual procurement professionals can do. So there is obviously a need to prioritize what kind of items the company is involved in buying, and obviously this can be done for select set of items, and that's why the strategic sourcing team plays a very key role. They plays this role of sort of bringing a strategic focus to the sourcing function rather than being only a cost driver for very select sourcing commodities. But obviously we look at that a company buys multiple different types of items and commodities, and there is a need to classify them and sort of identify the strategically sourced items where there will be a strong emphasis on strategic sourcing related initiatives. So my question to you will be, before we move ahead, will be, what are the objectives of strategic sourcing? Why do you think companies should invest, and particularly food companies should have a very stringent process related to strategic sourcing? Maybe you can tap your answers, and at the end of the session maybe you can share some thoughts, and Vijay will share with me some of your responses, and I can take questions on that. Just a couple of minutes on that. What are the objectives of strategic sourcing, and why do you think it is relevant for food companies?